you're running pay-per-call campaigns, you know how important it is to pre-qualify your visitors before sending them to a buyer. So just imagine that you're sending calls to big brands such as Allstate, Geico, or any of these big brands for auto insurance. And you want to route calls based on some user input on the landing page that you are going to build. At LanderLab, we have built a system that can collect data and push to your pay-per-call software so that you can eventually route calls properly. So in this video, we're going to show you a setup for Ringba and LanderLab and how we can push carrier data from your quiz funnel into Ringba, into the pay-per-call software. We're going to start building initially a quiz funnel for collecting or to route the calls to a phone number that you are going to place from Ringba. So let's add a new quiz model into our page. We are going to start from scratch. And we are going to straightforward ask for a carrier. So I'm going to change the title to what is your current insurance carrier, and I'm going to add a multiple choice input where I can type in Allstate, Geico, State Farm, and let's do other. All these options can be pushed to your systems as soon as the lab receives them. So let's change the preset style to outline ghost, remove the label because I don't need the label since the title is going to ask for the carrier, and design another step for let's say we can ask for the homeowner status, if the visitor is a homeowner or not. Are you a homeowner? Then input a multiple choice for homeowner. This is going to take yes or no as options. And we are going to add an extra step. Let's rename the step title to homeowner so we can see properly into the step view. The first step could be insurance, or actually carrier, just carrier. IP into carrier as well, into the multiple choice name. Let's make sure homeowner is set to be the name as well, because this is going to be the key that we are going to store into LanderLab or simply pass to your CRM or pass along with the call data. And under step number 3, we're going to add a loading screen. So this is going to be a block for loader. Let's change the title to checking your answers. This doesn't need to be 5 seconds, so we can lower it to 3 seconds delay. Then add the final step where we can design the call to action that visitors are going to tap in to get on a phone call. So let's change the title to congratulations, and let's input some more text to let the visitors know that they need to take an action to get on a phone call. So you qualify for 40% off. Call now to get your quote. Then this is not needed anymore. So we are going to add a call to action instead. And let's style it a bit. I'm going to change it to a phone call actually. This is phone call. Then under the phone call number, I'm going to type in the full phone number. Then the bottom text can be changed to a more visually or proper phone number. Then I can change the decorator for a phone call, adding an icon for the phone. You can actually change the animation to both, and it actually looks way much better now. So let's probably we can add another block for countdown just to make the visitors feeling that this is a promo that is going to end soon. Let's actually style the evergreen button a bit. So we can remove the labels for day, hours, actually remove the labels, but still keep the phone, the minutes and seconds running. We can add a separator. This already looks good, but let's change the styles of this countdown. So we can change base color, we can change the borders, can change all these settings for the countdown and every other elements within the quiz funnel. So let's click apply. Probably we can add some more content to the page. LanderLab, you can actually grab all the answers and use them at your own desire. Like you want to push the carrier value to Ringba, you will inject the script into Ringba, into the head section. Then you are going to push the lead data like the carrier into Ringba with some basic JavaScript code. And all of this script is available or is present into Ringba. It's just a simple manipulation that we have done at LanderLab so that it can be compatible with our editor. At the same time, I have created a basic campaign that is going to have a call flow that will route calls into two different carriers. So this is called campaign settings. This is the phone number that is going to be placed into LanderLab, the one that I showed just a few minutes ago. Then this is the number pool script. There are two options. The first option is the recommended option to just include the script. But for those that have the option to code, there's this extra script that we received from Ringba dashboard and rewrote it just to make it work with LanderLab and push all the carriers and all the homeowner data into Ringba. So let's go back to LanderLab and save the quits. Just going to close this form, update the quits, and I'm going to directly click preview so that we can actually see that the script is being injected, and we can directly see it by looking at the phone number, because if the phone number is replaced, it means that the Ringba number pool is being used, so the script is working correctly. And my base number for this quiz was ending in 750, while this number is from the number pool. So we're totally okay with the number pool on the script loaded from Ringba. So we can go to the next step, which is going to be how to properly catch this data from our system to Ringba. So let's get into Ringba and add a new URL parameter for this is going to be for the carrier. So let's do carrier. The report menu is going to be user, then report name carrier as well. Click create. This will let me actually change it to lowercase. This will actually tell Ringba that a new parameter is going to be collected from URL parameters, but eventually it can be used to contain whatever is going to be pushed through the Ringba script using JavaScript. Next, we are going to create a simple flow for routing calls based on the carrier. So let's add a router, and this router is going to dial based on some filters. So as for filter, we can select carrier. This is going to be for all states. And I'm going to change the second option to let's say carrier is equal to Geico. I'm going to click or just name the call flow to new auto call flow. I'm going to publish it. It has some errors because I need to select routing plan. This is for Allstate. I'm going to choose a routing plan for Allstate, and the same is going to be for Geico. So let's choose Geico as a routing plan, and let's click publish. Wait a second, Geico. Okay, let's click publish, and the new call flow is configured. So this is Allstate, this is Geico. Looks good. So let's actually use this new flow into our campaign. Let's get back to the caller routing to change the call flow to new auto call flow. And click the set button. Now the whole system is connected, so all we have to do is to generate a new phone call using our landing page link. We will need to test it with our mobile phone in order to land a phone call to Ringba. Just testing it live on my mobile phone, and I can get back to Ringba and see all the call logs into their dashboard. Let me hit refresh. This is the last call that was received from our landing page URL. And we can see it by looking at the complete URL. And there is a new tag for carrier, which is Allstate. And this call was routed correctly because I tapped in Allstate in my mobile phone just to land a call with Allstate. And eventually you can configure the system to push more carrier data, or just to configure more options into the carrier in here, or just to configure the call flow so it can do more conditional logic when it comes to routing calls. And this comes in handy when you are doing auto insurance, paper calls, and you have more than one exclusive buyer, and you want them to be filtered out based on some conditions, such as if the visitor is a homeowner or not, if he is currently insured or not, or similar question that you can come up with by using LanderLab. And the rest is all customable. Like, you can add more questions, you can change the landing page view, and you can do cool stuff using LanderLab.